Mr. Speaker. Ironically, 2 years ago today, the former leader of the official opposition said this, quote, "These protesters, these activists, may have the luxury of spending days at a time on a blockade, but they need to check their privilege," unquote. It seems to me, Mr. Speaker, that we have a larger problem in this country of a double standard when it applies to how Indigenous protesters are treated by the police, how anti-black racism protesters are treated. And I'd ask the honourable members and the minister if there is, in fact, a way to examine the double standard in policing and bring the implicit racism in the way we treat protests to an end.
Well, Minister for Public Safety.
Mr. Speaker, I want to thank my colleague for the question. Of course, we always have the expectation that our RCMP and all law enforcement will exercise their duties responsibly in a manner that is respectful and consistent with the Charter. I would point out that over the last number of days that law enforcement, including the RCMP, have done an exceptional job, and I would like to thank them for ensuring that we can get our economy going by reopening the border, by allowing Canadians to get back to work, Mr. Speaker. And the only double standard that I think we're all worried about here is when the Conservatives are going to finally join with the government and call on the illegal blockade to go home.